Parts of speech, simplified, and explained. Let's master 8 basic parts of speech by using this example. Wow, the cute dog ran extremely quickly over the very beautiful hill because it was chasing a butterfly. Let's start with noun. It's the name of a place, person, thing, etc., etc. We have nouns here. Yep, dog is the name of an animal. Hill would be a place, and butterfly is another animal. Next would be the pronoun. It's pro means for or in place of, hence it replaces a noun. Instead of using the same word, you could use a pronoun instead. Instead of using dog, you could use the word it. Different words, but indicating same animal. Hence, it acts as a pronoun. Now we have article and adjective. Both are modifiers. It describes the other word. But an article only has 2 functions. It either generalizes or specifies a noun. How to find it? Let's locate the noun. Dog, for example. Is there a word that generalizes or specifies it? Yep, the word the. That means it's not just any dog, but that specific dog. Hence, this one serves as an article, specifically definite article. How about our other nouns? Hill, we have the as well, specifying which hill. And butterfly here, that's the other article. We call it indefinite article. Instead of specifying it, it is generalizing it. Not a specific butterfly, but any butterfly. That's an article. Now an adjective. It also modified, but it gives more detail to not just our noun, but to our pronoun as well. How to find it? Find the noun. So noun here is dog. Is there a word that gives more detail to that dog? Yep, a cute dog. Just any dog, but a cute dog. So that is an adjective. About the other nouns, hill here. So it's not just any hill or even an ugly hill, but a beautiful hill. It acts as an adjective, modifying the word. How about butterfly? There's none in there, so we have only 2 adjectives in here. So that's an adjective. Next would be the verb. Quickly erase that so it will not be messy. All right, so a verb is an action word. Specifically, it's the action of the doer or the subject. The dog here is not just a noun, but it acts as the subject in the sentence. What is it doing? That's the verb. And that is, it ran. Here is the dog is also mentioned, but as an it. It was doing something else. It was chasing, specifically was chasing. Chasing here is the main verb. Was here is the auxiliary verb, which is a helping verb, making the tense different, making it past progressive in that sense. So, but both are verbs, actions. Right, next would be an adverb. This is also a modifier, but it doesn't modify a noun or a pronoun, but it modifies 3 things. and this is usually forgotten. They'll give you a technique to remember this one. An adverb, it has the word, or it has the syllable add, then verb. Hence, it modifies three things. Number one, add. That is, it modifies an adjective. Then verb modifies a verb. And thirdly, it modifies another adverb. So an adverb modifies an adjective, verb, and another adverb. First, it modifies an adjective. How to find it? Find the adjective. Adjective would be beautiful here. Is there a word that modifies beautiful? Yep, the word very. This is intensifying how beautiful it is. So very here acts as an adverb. Does not only modify an adjective, but it also modify a verb. Verb here would be ran. Are there details that describe the word ran? Yep, quickly. Hence, quickly here acts as an adverb. An adverb that does modify an adjective, a verb, and another adverb. To find it, find the adverb. Is there a word that modifies quickly? Yep, extremely. Hence, this is also considered as an adverb. Again, article and adjective modifiers, specifically of noun. An adverb is a modifier of a verb, an adjective, and another adverb. Let's proceed to the most confused terms, the conjunction and the preposition in here. But it's easy now because we almost labeled all words here, and the remaining words are over, because, and wow. Now let me define those two first, but let me say both are linking or somehow connecting words, but conjunction is more of connecting words, phrases, and clauses, but preposition are not just connecting, but relating, showing relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word. All right, let me emphasize that again. So conjunction connects words, as we can see here, pizza, pasta, connecting two words. Connects also phrases, enjoying eating with friends, that's a phrase, and cooking by herself. And it also connects clauses as well. So that's a conjunction. It connects words, phrases, and clauses, here's the thing, with equal importance. Word, word, phrase, phrase, clauses, clauses. All right. On the other hand, we have preposition. Preposition is relating, not phrase, not anything, but only a noun or pronoun to another word, indicating when, where, how, and why things happen, or showing its relationship. So an example here, we met after lunch. Told you it's only connecting a noun or a pronoun. See here, lunch, See here table, see here storm, see here brush. So those are just nouns. Can't connect verbs in there. So it's just noun or pronoun. And then you connect those nouns using a preposition showing a relationship to another word. Like lunch here is related to the word met, showing its relationship. And you will answer the question, when did they meet? Answer, the preposition and that noun, after lunch. Where are the keys? Under the table. So on and so forth. So what you need to remember is conjunction is more connecting two words, more phrases and clauses with equal importance, and preposition relates a pronoun and a noun to another word, indicating when, where, how, or why. Now we have two or three words or three remaining words here. Try to identify it, and this is a tricky one. Here's how. Why? Because some words may function either as a preposition or a conjunction, depending on how you use it and depending on what's the words after it. So I have here a simple test to determine if it's a preposition. So we have a preposition test here. So two remaining words here, over and because. Okay, so which one is a preposition? Now a conjunction is easy because it's just connect two words, phrases, and clauses with equal importance. But what if they kind of look alike? That's where user tests. So it's kind of test both. Okay, with these questions. Number one, does the word show when, where, how, or why? Over. Yep, correct. It shows where. It shows direction, over. How about because? It shows why, right? So it passed the test. So we can't discern yet if it's a conjunction or a preposition. Second test. Is the word followed by a noun or a pronoun, excluding the modifiers? So what follows here is the word heal, which is a noun. So that passed the test because it's a pronoun. So it passed the test as well. Now the third test is, I think, the most important test if it passed the test. This would be, does the word, I say the word, that's the chosen word, over or because, and the noun or pronoun, this one, give more information about another word in the sentence, or simply put, this over the hill serves as a modifier to another word, and the word because it serves as a modifier to another word, which makes a meaningful statement or not. All right, let's try. So we have here the word because and it. If you connect it to other word like the hill because it, does it make sense? If it doesn't make sense, hence, it's not a preposition. Let's try to connect it with the word ran. Ran because it doesn't make sense still. So it does not pass the test. How about the word over the hill? We connect it with the word ran over the hill. Does it make sense? Yes. Where did he run? Over the hill. So that's a preposition. And over the hill serves as the prepositional phrase indicating the direction of the running. Hence, our preposition is over in this sentence. And because would be the conjunction because it connects a clause. So this is one clause, and here another clause as well. So if it connects clauses with equal importance, that's a conjunction. Is that clear? Hopefully. Then the easiest one, interjection, would be wow, showing emotion in this sense. If you have a question, let me know.